Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rakakutash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. And shalom to the mighty Akim and Akwaf out there who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. And today's topic is going to be about, I don't know what's going to be entitled, but it's going to be basically about know the times that we're in, okay? So basically, not just in a general sense that we're in the end times, but also look more so at the end signs, the events that's going on, that we have an even more better understanding of how close we are to the end. All right. So first, I want to bring out this article by Forbes. U.S. to require foreign visitors to be fully jabbed. Okay, so Slovakia. So basically, the United States is going to require visitors to be fully jabbed, meaning that they're not going to accept anyone entering to do what they want, I guess, to be picky about my words. And another thing I wanted to bring out was this: which states has the most jabbed? Oh wow, Canada, China, India, and United States. So, oh wait, hold on. All right, so let's. I'm gonna use it. Take it by population percentage of the population. Okay, so Canada is 61, America is 50. So not by the actual quantity of the people, but by the percentage of the population. All right. So America, that's 50%. That's a lot. And Canada is 61 on people. Okay. Again, that's a lot. That's a very high percentage. All right. So, with that, and then as people are either coming, that's just more of a requirement. All right. And another thing I wanted to show this video. Okay, well, it's not the very beginning, so hopefully I'm gonna wait until it gets to the end, and then there, perfect. All right, so yeah. So basically, you heard that for travel in general now, because those aren't Americans. Those are I believe British, whatever. But basically, yeah. In general, you have to be jabbed to travel. So they're going to be restricting it. They're going to be restricting it very soon. Okay, and the point that I want to bring that the reason why I bring all of this up, well, last one, you know, passports. Okay, so they want us to have everyone to have passports. I'm just gonna focus on the main ones. China, a QR system where green allows people to move without restrictions. You know, who the people who are green, and then the yellow, they may be asked to stay at home. But yeah, basically, it's for having information on their health records for the Chinese government. Okay, so they have enough information on you to determine if you are a threat, if you're a health issue. All right, and then for America, in April, blah, 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 they ruled out the mandatory passports, saying citizens' privacy and rights should be protected. However, 4 states have active apps on it. Okay, so 4 states have actively chosen to disregard the whole privacy and rights things and whatnot. So, you know, obviously, the reason why I bring this out is, you know, we have to look at the times that we're in. Okay. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse from the top. Hear ye the word which the Most High speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Okay, so now there are people who are for these passports, and there are people that are not for these passports, obviously. So the people that are not for these passports, that fall under the category of heathen, they're going to be dismayed. They're going to be troubled by it. They're going to be angered by it. Okay, but for us, you know, the Israelites that are actually in this truth, and we know that all these have to come to pass to be delivered. You know, while we do see the evil in it, we are more so happy at the fact that the signs are coming to pass, so that we are that much closer to being delivered from this captivity. All right, so yes, it is an evil thing, but at the end of the day, you know, we are happy, we are glad that this is happening, so that we are that much closer to our deliverance. Okay, and it is more than it is being in this truth is more than just, you know, keeping the commandments. All right, it is also having faith and actively looking at the signs, knowing that very soon the destruction of Esau's kingdom is coming. Okay, it's not enough to just keep commandments. Commandments are not the only thing we need to do. We have to do the whole thing, the whole rigmarole or whatever. All right, we have to incorporate everything. Faith, commandments. The faith without works is dead, and as it says in James. James chapter 2 verse 20. But wilt thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead? Okay, so while we need faith, we also have to have our works. And again, that goes also into our works of being able of spreading this truth, because that's another thing that we need. We need to have this word brought out through all the 4 corners of the earth. All right, so after all the 4 corners have heard this word, after all the signs have come to pass, after everything, you know, that's when we have to. That's when we're going to be delivered. All right, so that's why we have to put in all the work, know everything that we have to do, and putting work towards everything. All right. Matthew chapter 24 verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So not even just wars and rumors of wars, because in the prior verses it talks about others. Well, later, after in the later verses it talks about it, but to keep everything simple, in a general sense, that well, actually no, let's actually bring them all out. Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Okay, so when the beginning of sorrows comes, we can't be troubled. When all the trials and tribulations comes, we need to understand that it all has to come to pass, because that is the sign. That's the sign of these are all the signs of Yahawashi's return. All right.